This squirmy worm-like creature that you see me wrangling in this video is actually not a worm at all. It's not even an arthropod. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to one of my goats, one of my favorite herps of all time, the Brahminy blind snake. This is a video I took a couple years ago when I was visiting my parents in Miami, and it's important to note that Florida is not their native range, but these guys are absolutely everywhere if you know where to look. As cute as they are, and as much as I like them, it is important to note that they are a highly prolific invasive species, unfortunately. They're native to some areas of Asia, but they can be found in parts of every continent in the entire world except Antarctica. Which, side note, is kind of an annoying caveat to have to make every time because basically nothing lives in Antarctica. But back to my original point, we can get a hint of why this species is so successful by another nickname it has, which is the flower pot snake. It's called this because that is how it has been dispersed into all these places throughout the world, is they live in soil, and that soil gets used in potting mix and put in flower pots, and then those flowers get shipped all around the world, then people plant them in their yards, and boom, you have a population of Brahminy blind snakes where you live now. Now that on its own might not have been enough for them to become such a successful invasive species. The final nail in the coffin is that they are parthenogenetic, which is a fancy science word for asexual. That means that they do not need a mate to reproduce. Now you have the problem of, instead of needing 2 Brahminy blind snakes in the same area to create a population, you only need 1. This video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to wrap it up, but there is so much more to be said about this species. They are so cool. They're one of the smallest snakes in the world. They're blue sometimes. See? That looks really cool. I will gladly make a part 2 of this video if y'all want me to, but I'm going to wrap it up here. Give it up for the Brahminy blind snake, even though it's invasive, so maybe don't give it up, but